9:30 every single morning that we have school. So I've got Google pulled up, but I'm going to pretend like I'm starting from scratch where you guys are. Now you guys do not have a picture of Miss Acton's baby in your background, but this will be the background that kind of looks like your Chromebook. Miss Acton does not have a Chromebook, so I have all these different tabs pulled up, different shortcuts. And you guys usually just have a Chrome button down at the bottom. So we're going to pretend like this is a Chromebook, and all there is down here is just a little Chrome button, and you're going to click on it. And you should have already logged in with your username and password, but there's a good chance that when you get onto Google that you might have to log in again. So have that username and password ready. So you're going to go over here to the waffles, what we call it. So it's that box that's got 3x3 squares or 3x3 circles. And you're going to go to account. And if you are not logged in, then it'll ask you to do that right now. But if you are logged in, then you don't have to worry about anything. So I'm logged in as one of our friends, Shadrach Ramazani. He actually is doing paper packets at home. So he was asked permission if I could use his account so I could show what the kiddos website looks like, because Miss Acton has a teacher account and it looks a little different. So this is Shadrach's account. And you're going to click the waffle again, and the waffle looks different now. Now you see Classroom, and that's our Google Classroom. And then when you click on that, it shows you all the different classrooms that you are in. So you'll have PE with Miss Hart, Visual Arts with Miss Schutte, the STEM Lab with Miss Page, and Compassion with Miss Bullock. And then, of course, you have Miss Acton's classroom. So you're going to click on that. Mine is always blue, and I always tell the kiddos, come to the big blue box. Find the big blue box. If you found the big blue box, then you can find the meeting. Then all you do is click right here, and another tab will open up at the top. And then this is what it will say if Miss Acton hasn't opened it yet. But since Miss Acton hasn't opened it, you can't get in. So let's go in as Miss Acton, and let's open up our meeting. So Miss Acton's looks a little different. I still have the waffle up here that I can click on and go to the classroom. Classroom. And then mine looks different because I'm in a bunch more classrooms, a lot of different classrooms than you guys are in. But I still go to Miss Acton's classroom, and I still have the big blue box. I just have a few more things than you guys do, a few other things. Like I have a class code, which isn't important for our class, but I also have the meet link. I will click on that. And then since I am the person that's in charge of this meeting, because it's in my classroom, I have to be the first one to join for it to work for you guys. So I'm going to, it's moving slow this morning, move myself up here so you can see. So first thing it'll do is it'll show your face. So it'll see like, okay, am I ready? Am I dressed appropriately? Is there anything in the background that's inappropriate for school? So you kind of just check out what's going on around you before you push join. And then also Miss Acton asks for you to mute yourself. So there's this little microphone button right here. And when you click that, it'll turn red and put a cross through it saying that you're muted, so we cannot hear you. So if you have a TV going on in the background, the dogs are barking, your mom and dad, grandma, auntie, uncle are getting ready for the morning. You got little brothers and sisters running around screaming and crying. If you click on that, we won't hear all that stuff. And you're actually supposed to be muted during the entire meeting unless Miss Acton gives you permission to unmute yourself. And then if you aren't ready to play your video, but it's 10 o'clock and you don't want to be late, you can turn your camera off and then click join, and then we won't see you when you get in there. So, but I would love for your camera to be on so I can see if you're focused and paying attention. But make sure that mute button is on. Then you click join now. And since I'm the leader of this, I'm the first one in. Now, when we go back to the kiddo account with your classmate Shadrach, we should be able to get in there now. So we're going to return to the home screen. Actually, we're going to exit out of there completely. Too much stuff in the way. We're going to try to go in again. Moving slow this morning. Wow. And this is the first time Shadrach's logged into here, so it's going to ask you to allow your camera. And yes, you want the Google Meets to use your camera, because if you don't, then we won't be able to see you, and it's hard to get that turned back on. And it also wants to know if it can use your microphone, and you want to allow that too, because if you don't allow it, you have to go into your settings and go really deep into your Google account to turn all that stuff back on. So I'm going to mute myself because Miss Acton asked me to. I want my camera on because there's nothing going on behind me that's inappropriate, and I'm dressed appropriate for the meeting. I click join now. And whenever I get in here, I should see Miss Acton. So pretend that I'm Shadrach whenever I get in here. And I should be able to see Miss Acton. Hi, Miss Acton. All right, so that's how you get onto our Google Meet link. So again, you make it to our Google Classroom. You click on Miss Acton's classroom. It's Miss Acton's baby. And then you click on this Meet link right here, and then you join, and you'll see me. So thank you so much for watching this, and hopefully I see you in all of our meetings from 10 to 10:30 every day.